Hello everybody, my name is Victoria Ventura. As you can see, I am here in my dorm room. This is my dorm room. I am currently a student here at UCLA, a transfer student to be specific. I transferred from Orange Coast College, if anyone knows where that is. That is in Costa Mesa, and I'm pretty sure you guys know where that is because Janet works there. I want the reason for me making this video is to give you a greater perspective of what college paths you can take to get into higher education. There's not only one way, there's multiple ways. And I'm going to be one of those perspectives just to broaden your perspective. So I went to high school at Segerstrom High School, if anyone knows where that is. That's also in Orange County. Go Jaguars. While I was there, I was an honor student and an AP student. Actually graduated with the highest honors, and while I was there, my goal was to go to University of Southern California, otherwise known as USC. But I got rejected, and I was like, oh, the love of my life just broke up with me. I was so devastated. But it was okay. It's totally cool. So when I got rejected, I was like, oh, my world is falling apart. I didn't know what my other options were. Luckily for me, I applied to Cal States and also community colleges. But community college was like plan Z. So I started looking at Cal States, and I was like, SFSU, Chico, Fullerton, definitely no. Everybody goes there. I was like, oh no. Nothing against Fullerton, by the way. No hard feelings. And so I looked at SFSU and I was like, Mom, let's go check it out. I really want to go to this school. I think it would be the next best option for me. So we went, and I was like living life, and I was like, this is so great. San Francisco's great. Look at all this gloomy weather. And then when we came back, my mom was like, you're not going. And I was like, what? She said that it wasn't the best option for me, that it wasn't the best school for me. Not that it's not a good school, because it totally is, but it wasn't the good option for me. So then she's like, you're going to community college and you're going to go to Orange Coast College. And I was like, what? No. I was devastated. But once I started at OCC, I saw that it wasn't the worst option. It was actually the best option for me. Not only was it great financially, but I really learned and grew up a lot there. I matured much more because you're in a diverse atmosphere where you meet people who are 40-year-olds, people that are like 15-year-olds that are in college, which is crazy, but you meet people from everywhere, international students, people that have gone through different things and different situations that you might have not gone through, and they tell you about it, and you learn a little bit more about them, yourself, and this world. I think with any higher educational institution, you learn that, but I just really enjoyed that at OCC. From there, at OCC, I changed my major a bunch of times, but I ended up choosing sociology. And while I was there, I also tried pursuing USC. It's actually last minute when I decided that I wasn't going to apply there, because then my focus switched to going to UC Berkeley. And it's funny because when the admissions came out, I got accepted to all the schools that I applied to. I got accepted to Berkeley, I got accepted to UCSD, UCLA, and UCI, and then Long Beach and Fullerton. Yes, those were the two Cal States that I applied to. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know I was going to get accepted to all these schools. And then I ended up choosing UCLA because I came here and I was like, oh, this one did feel right. I went to go visit UC Berkeley, and I was like, this is great. But this one felt right and like home, and I felt comfortable. So yeah, that was my path from high school to here. And this is just to say that there's so many different ways to get there. There's a lot of stigma on going to community college. I hope there's still not stigma behind it, but I'm pretty sure there is, because many people think that this is like where the people who didn't do well in high school go to, but it's not. There's students from all different types of backgrounds, like I said earlier, that come to community college, and you should never ever exclude that as an option. So if right now you're looking at your options and the best one is community college, take it. Like, trust me, right now I'm so grateful that I went to community college because tuition is expensive here at the four universities. Luckily I have financial aid, but even then it's still expensive. While at OCC, I got great financial aid. I was Megan or Ryan. Not necessarily, but you get the point. And so, yeah, when you're looking at the schools that you want to go to, look at all options. And don't be level-headed. Really, like, look at everything and see, okay, if I go here, this is what would, like, be the outcome. If I go here, this would be the outcome. In the end, it's your choice. You don't have to go to community college. Sometimes it is best for you to go to that Cal State that's up north, or Fullerton, or Long Beach. Nothing wrong with that. I have a bunch of friends who went straight to 4 universities. A couple that went to Yale, Princeton, Brown, a bunch of Ivy League, some that went to Berkeley, UCLA, straight out of high school, and some that went to Fullerton and Long Beach. They actually went everywhere. I got smart friends, yo. But yes, there are many options, and don't limit those opportunities that could be available to you. And I guess this concludes my message. I wish I could be there, but it's my birthday today. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna be 20 years old, which is exciting, because everybody here, like all the transfer students, are a little bit older than I am, and it makes me feel sad. But now I'm 20, and I'm not like I'm 19. I'm 20. All right. So have a great day learning about college and everything. You'll be okay. Trust me. Just as long as you're going for something in higher education, you'll be okay. And make sure you know you want it. You might not know what you want. This still stands true for me. But just continue going for higher education. Because for Latinos, minorities, this is the best option for us to show the world that we have something to say. We have something great we can bring into America. Alrighty. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.